Okay, so your mock test will be start right now. Good evening. My name is Shakib. So what's your name?
Thank you. My name is Ashraful Islam Riyam.
Can I see your identification, please?
Yeah, sure. Here is my identification.
Okay, thank you. So I will ask you some part one questions. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
So your topic like home and daily life.
Okay.
Where do you live?
Currently, I am living in Kumilla, which is southern parts of Bangladesh, and 97 kilometer away from our capital. And it's a really interesting place for living. Like every kind of facilities are available in here. Like education is really well organized, and the transport system is very good. And also has some of tourist places to recreation. So I think its overall condition is very good in my city.
Who do you live with you?
It's my birthplace, so my parents and my grandmothers, and I also have three siblings, so they are also living with me in that place, and I think I'm living here almost 22 years old now, still now.
What do you like most about your home?
To be honest, I really like everything about my hometown because it's really well organized and also very famous in my country. And it's mostly famous for the sweet, which is called Rashmalai, and also famous for some of clothing sites like which is called the Khadi cloths, which is also really popular in my country. And also have some of tourist places like Shalbon Bihar, Moinamoti Hill, and also Gumti River, which is really good to visit, and I really feel good when I visit those places.
Okay, that's great. So what is your daily routine like?
uh, to be honest, my daily routine is really I feel really bored about my daily routine. Like I wake up so late from the bed, and I just clean up my teeth and take my breakfast, and then I spend most of the time on using social media sites like Facebook and WhatsApp, and I chat with my friends a lot. And after that, I sometimes, like when I feel good, in the time I go outside and walking in around my area. So these type of things I usually do. On the other hand, I also make fun with my niece, because I have a one niece. He's really funny, and these type of things I do in my everyday routine.
Okay, what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I usually spend on mobile phone. Like I am really habituated about using mobile phone. Like I watch so many movies, and I also communicate with my friends, and I also play games like PUBG. Especially, I'm things when I get some of free times.
Okay, it is end of your part one questions.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you part two. You know, it's cue card. I'm going to give you a topic. You will have 1 minute to prepare and then talk 1 or 2 minutes. Don't worry, I will stop you when you will overcome your 2 minutes. Okay, so your cue card. Describe a time you helped someone. You should say
Okay.
who you helped
Could you okay,
and
describe a time?
describe a time you helped someone. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, you should say like who you helped, when and where it happened, why they needed help, and explain how you felt after helping them. So you should take 1 minute for preparation. Then when you're ready, just start.
Okay.
Okay, now your time is start.
Okay. Over the course of my life, I help so many persons because since my childhood, I always try to help everyone when I see someone is facing some of difficulties in front of me. But once upon a time, like when our intermediate exam was coming, knocking at the door. So in that time, one of my close friend Rahul, and he's one of my best friend. Like when and we completed our 10th grade in a same school. So as well as we also admitted in a same college. So when our intermediate exam was knocking at the door, so in that time he was in a frustrations because he was not well prepared for his exam. So in that time he also could not concentrate on the studies as well, and also he felt that he couldn't pass the exam. So in that time he came to me and shared his all of problems, and he told me that he is really weak in English. So in that time I was a bit good in English. So he told me that you should suggest me some of things. What can I do to improve my English? So I in the time I just tried to motivated him, and I also told him you just claim you can do better, and I also suggested him some of YouTube channels, like you should follow those YouTube channels, then you can easily improve your English level. And he followed my all of things and guidelines, as well as I also gave him so many books which is really help him during this time to overcome this situation. So after practicing only 20 days, he felt that he can overcome these situations and also attend in a exam and got a good result in English. So in that time he came to me and told me that for your suggestions, I have able to pass the exam, and then he also got a good university chance. So and he told me that English is now compulsory for me. Like I can English speak English only for your advice. So this really helped me, and also proud of myself. Like I have done something for my friends. Yeah, that's the thing I do, help someone.
Okay, that's great. Now it's end of your part two cue card questions. Like now I'm gonna ask you some questions about part three. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
Okay, so do you think people in your country like to help others?
From my perspective, my country's people are very kindful. I think like they always try to help others by giving advice, by giving money, and they always try to help people from their bottom of heart, because my country's people are really good at helping others, I think. For example, one of my brother, like he has nothing, like he don't even have a one financial stability, but he always try to help everyone by giving advice. Like when people face any kind of advice, like he always try to give them and try to overcome their situations. I think my country's people are very kind, and they always try to help everyone.
Okay, what are some common ways people help each other in daily life?
In daily life, people do many kind of things to help others. Like people give advice, and people motivated others, as well as whenever people need some of money, is like you need money, people give it, like as a, what should I say, borrow. I think, I'm not sure, but these type of things people do to help others in daily basis. On the other hand, like whenever I live in a one apartment, for example, I live in an apartment, so sometimes in my home don't have like some of ingredients items like potatoes or tomatoes. In the time I go another neighbor house, and I just request him to give some of potatoes and alus. So in that time he also helping me by giving those type of things. Like people do these type of things every day to help others.
Okay, well, should schools teach students how to do social work or volunteering?
Yeah, I think like it's really important for every schools. Like if if schools teach about their students to work in a volunteer, it would be really better for them to make their confidence, and they can also feel the reality of the world, and they can also enhance their communication skills. Like in a volunteer work, children have to communicate with so many peoples, and they can also help others, and this type of activities are really good if they learn and teach in the school. So I think it's really compulsory.
Okay, why do some people not want to help others?
uh, in my opinion, people think that it should not, like they don't think we should not help others, and they are really clever and selfish type persons. That's why they don't like to help others, and they feel that if I help others, I will not get anything. Like this type of things really bothered us, and that's why I think people don't like to help others.
Do you think helping others makes a community stronger? Why or why not?
Yeah, I think like when people help others, it's really make a good bonding in a community, and it's really crucial for our areas as well. Like when people helping others, and they can they can feel secure in our societies as well, and it's really good. Like when helping others is a one kind of like a friend. Like you, if you don't know this person but you are helping this person, so when he face difficulties, it's make a good bonding, and also make a connectivity with each other, so it's really good.
Okay, thank you. This is end of the speaking test for you.
Thank you.